Make save just cause I don't have to redo a bunch of bullshit.
Objection!
She's Bonnie and she's a bunny. No. I object. I was hoping it would go deeper than that, like the defame, whatever the fuck. That's it, man. That's all it was. Bing, 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 bing. Crane name Apocalypse? Yeah, a lot better than that. They can just make up whatever they want. Just any combination of letters that sounds ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh my god. Fucking... The money sign thingy. Oh no, it's not a money sign. It's a barcode. Ooh, yeah, I mixed that like shit. It's all at the bottom. No wonder it tasted so black on the top. How did you know? How did you know what's in the box? Ooh. See, how can we trust her statement though, you know? I mean, that's one thing I've never understood in these games. Like, if I was defending and I was an asshole, like I was on trial, right, and I'm an asshole, I would lie all the time. I'd be like, I'm the only one who knew, bro. And it's like, can we really take that as fact? Like, you have to hope they slip up, man. Like, everything's bait. And we're just supposed to believe the possible murderer? Unless it's innocent until proven guilty kind of thing, and so that we're supposed to trust their character or some shit, but I mean... Obviously that's not how it is. Hasn't there been somebody who had an umbrella that had wind flying through it before? Need another cup. I'll save it till after this testimony. 13 cups a case. Noise levels are at 0%, Doc. A 3-head umbrella. Dahlia. That's what I thought too. There's been a lot of people who've had wind taking them almost off the stage here. She's not the murderer. Unless this is a day one case and has absolutely no surprises, there's no way.
Objection!
Either somebody else was down there, she can speak to a rabbit, or the camera has some kind of illusion trick thingy going on. Oh, such a lot. Yeah, this guy's theme is cool. He's not cool. I don't like him at all. He just kind of like talks a lot of shit, has that holier than thou thing going on. And just kind of like is an all-around asshole. No fun quirks really to him. He's just a dick. A religious dick. I think the only semi-entertaining part is when he threw the beads at him. It's not even like a fun dick like every other prosecutor. He's just a straight asshole. But my Jesus. But my let it go and move on. Ugh. Sodomy. Naughty sodomy. Please let it be the fucking rabbit, dude. That sounds dumb as fuck. At least the judge has gotten good, man. It's like, I know you're a fucking piece of shit, but I'll buy it. I feel like he gets more entertained from these than anything. Is that why the shadow is there? 2 Bonnies? I mean, isn't this the same thing? Let's go with fake. Didn't we have a cardboard badge in the past? Okay, so if the real one's on stage, then how does a fake Bonnie see anything? I mean, that's kind of the whole point. Is there 2 Bonnies? She got a fucking sister, man? That would actually be an interesting twist. The old twin strat. How many fucking cases have had twins, man? One I can think of off the top of my head. I guess there's 2. Count the Dahlia Iris bullshit. Was the Dahlia Iris one the one with the chick with the dough on her head? The hat or whatever. In the first game? Second game?
Hold it!
I feel like maybe it means something else though. Those legs, man. Mr. Sodomy, what are your thoughts? Is that where that crazy shadow flying up was? On the footage? The second Bonnie. Bonnie number 2, man. I mean, that she refers to herself in fucking third person now? That'd be too micro, I feel like, to be a call there. I mean, the unknown prince? That doesn't, like, prove that it was a Bonnie number 2, though. That just proves there was another person in some proximity to the entire operation. I mean, it could be the shadow. I mean, the shadow has something to do with it. I just don't know if it's what they want right now. Like, watch on the right. Let's see, man. Let's do it, man. Let's try it. Guess not, man. I guess it doesn't prove it, but it heavily fucking implies that there's another person around him. And it could be a fucking giant dildo wrapped in a fucking blanket flying around too, so. It's possible. There's been more vague things that you've had to present before, so. At some point that'll come into play. Maybe it's not the Bonnie thing, but at this point it seems really believable it could be. Well, then what proves it? I mean, you could say the third person fucking shit here. But that'd be pretty ridiculous. I feel like that'd be too deep for this game, right? I mean, maybe this game's taking it to that level. That'd be awesome, but... Like, who writes about themselves in third person like that? Oh, fuck it, I'll try it, man. That'd be impressive. Nope. Should just be a quick... Let's just make a quick load option already, man. Let's be real, dude. Like, just give me a quick load, man. And let's not even pretend that nobody saves and fucking reloads this shit. Like, who's, like, actually taking the game over and going through the entire fucking case again, man? Like, nobody, man. Come on. That'd be the most boring shit. I mean, is it the fingerprint? This doesn't prove shit. It just proves there's another person there. So this is it. I'm gonna be fucking disappointed. Really? A shadow flying up? Somebody writing about themselves in third person? Those aren't good, but just the fact that a third person existed at some point on this entire massive stage operation that has fucking thousands of people coming and seeing it, that's a fucking can prove it. They better have some damn similar... I mean, similar fingerprints doesn't even make a difference, man. There's some Ace Attorney for you, man. Classic Ace, man. I mean, at least we thought about this right away, but it doesn't prove that there's a second Bonnie. It proves there's a fucking... Anybody existed in the same fucking realm. I mean, does that mean that nobody could have been on top of the fucking coffin at any point? How about the guy that moved it in there, man? Maybe there's a moving company that moved the fucking coffin in, man. Like, Jesus. Ooh, man. Emma withholding that information. So, we can prove there's two if we test her fingerprints right now. We have Bonnie number ones. I don't think the Holy Mother would appreciate you wrecking her beads, man. Her anal beads. The fuck, he's been losing his cool this whole fucking case, man. Now, there's no way I was going to expect us to actually test her prints right here on the spot. I guess you could assume that might have happened, but there was other possibilities too. I guess this would prove it. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. How can she slap? How can he present? Where's the other Bonnie, man? Betty, like bat? Like Batty, Betty, bat? So that's how she does the teleport magic. Twins, man. Fucking Apollo, dude. So is one actually not a bitch and one is, man? The old twins spot. The old twins twick. Twins twick. That's why it was written in third person. That was somebody else's fucking script. Feel bad for fucking Betty, man. How do you get your hair like that every day, man?
Hold it!
A Betty or a Bonnie person? I mean, Bonnie's too pure, but Betty's too much of a bitch, too. I like a sundre, but I don't like a straight fucking yandere, man, you know? But I also don't like hyper pure, angelic peeps. I guess I'd have to go with Bonnie, but they both got thighs, man. And they both got fishnets. And that's all that matters, man. Betty's not bad, but she's too extreme, man. I'd have to take Bonnie. There, you could go more pure than Bonnie, so that's all right. How about yourself, boys? Does that count as the testimony being over? I mean, technically, this is new. I'm gonna go get some coffee. Oh, Jesus. Hopefully this time I don't pour so much that it's gonna turn into a fucking spill mess. I'm dead. I'm dead. Nobody's got a preference, man. It's too bad, man. Nobody wants to be judged. Ugh. Oh. Bonnie, of course. Good choice, man. like how it's okay for him to be slamming shit everywhere. I mean, other people slam shit down, but they were like, they didn't seem as angry. This guy's just kind of a baby, man. You know? It's kind of a bitch. Do you know, man? Do you guys know? I'm sure he's gonna have some touching story arc that'll be covered by the end of the game, man. And I'll be ashamed of my thoughts and actions, man. Kojima style. Except not really. I don't really buy into the touching character to like change up. Like if they're an asshole for 4/5 of the whole fucking thing, they're a fucking asshole. I don't care what their fucking reason is at the end. It's like Judge Courtney, like she was a bitch for like more than half the game. So she was a bitch all around, man. It's like, I'm sorry you're like some fucking mother or whatever and you got an emotional side to you, but you're still an asshole, man. So one way or another about him, he doesn't seem really entertaining. And his like outbursts aren't as fun. He doesn't have any fun quirks, he's just kind of a dick. Throwing the beads is the only cool thing so far. Hopefully he does some more. I'd rather have Clavier at this point. Oh, I just missed what she said. My bad. And Clavier is like my least favorite, but I still like him. That's the thing. Is like, there's not really many bad prosecutors. This guy's shaping up to be shit, but we'll see. The case is good. The cases are good, but shit, I'd rather have Winston Payne at this point. Payne's too retarded though. I'd rather not. I'd rather have. Oh! Fucking 2 hands on the butt cheeks! Damn, she's ripped, dude. Now I gotta pick Bonnie, man. I like me a bitch who can kick my ass, man. God, I wish that was me. I want to be those hands, man. Yeah, dude, exactly, man. Oh, you'll think I said that after I read that. That was like the exact same time for me. Jesus Christ, I wish that was those hands. How about the part where the fucking assist is holding on to her ass cheeks, Apollo, man? I think Apollo swings the other way, man. Still, dude. I don't care if it's 2 dudes up there, a chick or not. It doesn't matter, man. Like, that's hands on ass, man. Everybody likes hands on ass, man. It don't matter. Big JB. I've read that before. I can't remember where it's from though. Was it the guy? No, I'm thinking. There's people who said that in the Stormblood trailer, where the dude had the fucking heels on him or whatever. I was like, God, I wish that was me. All right, buddy. What happened under stage? On the stage? I just wish Bonnie was like ripped. Like, just thick, just guns, like just totally different than the other one. That'd be fucking hilarious. Business. Oh, but she didn't do any of the fire shit. Okay, so can I present on this? I'll press first, but she's obviously not prepared at all for it. Okay.
Hold it!
Okay.
Hold it!
Jesus. You're gonna die, old man. It's about the being prepared for the fucking fire trap. It's probably the barrel. Or the barrel, the bucket. What's between the buckets and the barrels the last 2 days, man? I'm fucking retarded, dude. I'm losing it, man. I'm staring at fucking TV screen too much, man. It's over. I'll save just in case, because this fucking game is always gonna surprise me. What makes perfect sense, man, doesn't work out. Which statement do I want? Yeah. Present. Pretty sure it's the bucket. Feeling about 20% sure.
Objection!
Nolly? Do you? Damn it. Damn, Kane. Quick, zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance, zoom, enhance. Buddy. Butt cheeks.
Objection!
He doesn't even have any bangs that. Oh wait, this bang. I was thinking of sideburns. I'm like, what the fuck is? He doesn't have any fucking. Yeah, I am retarded, man. I'm losing it today, man. My mind's cloudy. Now I've lost it.
Objection!
Objection!
He must be bluffing. Yeah. Maybe that's his secret. He's actually not a Curanist or whatever the fuck, man. He's from the Bronx. You'll just be imprisoning your heart all over again, Sora. I hate when people talk about the heart, man. It's a little too cheesy for me. Say your emotions, dude. Fucking. I feel like they didn't kill him. It is new. Or in on it. Or something. That sounds familiar.
Objection!
Jeez, is it really gonna be the fucking guy that was the most obvious person? I sure hope not, man. Hopefully there's some actual twist about, like, the person who did it somewhere in this game. I mean, the twist with the twins was cool, but... God damn, man, we fingered that guy the moment we saw him, man. I mean, there's only really two options. Maybe it won't be what we expect. At this point, though, it looks that way. Not many reasons to believe it's not. give a fuck. Are we just calling out that guy then as the murderer? Like, is it that simple? Like, I feel like this is coming on a little too... It's too forward, man. A prank? So, I mean, is he actually dead, though, is the question. We played with the idea that he's not actually dead. But, I mean, wasn't there an autopsy and all that shit? Maybe they didn't expect him to actually be dead. Scripted, but they're still held under a contract for money and shit. It's just a prank, bro. So doesn't that prove she wouldn't know? Am I even supposed to fully believe them? I mean, I guess. I definitely don't think they killed him, but... I'm sure he'll find a way to still put it on True Seed. Could be him doppelganging, possibly. There was a lot of makeup in the special room or whatever. Why would he do this? Why would he go fucking say all of the... He's like, let me tell you this very convenient video, like, you know, of all the shit I'm about to do. Right as I'm about to do it. I mean, could be, but it could also be bullshit. I feel like there's definitely a lot more going on. Can I get the part where Bonnie holds her up by the ass cheeks again, man? That'd be great, thanks. I mean, they are actors, they are good with makeup and all that shit. Jesus, man, why is this clap so goddamn loud? Do you guys need more volume? Is it too quiet at all for you guys? Hopefully not. Of course she knew now, man. For some reason she wouldn't
Objection.
tell the fucking defense, her friends, her family. Yo, they could reuse her fucking signature in 20 different flavors, man. Why would she fucking sign it? What the fuck would she... this very incriminating letter. Let me sign it. Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, just, you should just know without having to sign it who it is, man. And why would she type it? She fucking typed it out, printed it off, and then signed it? Are you shitting me, man? Tell me right now, like, you go through all that trouble. It's because they fucking don't have the ability to recreate her handwriting, man, outside the fucking signature. Mother of fuck. They take me for a fool. Take another peek at it just to make sure all is well. She put in a typewriter, man. Like, come on, dude. It's a pretty casual letter to have to go through the trouble of typing it out. Oh, baby. Maybe the ratings Raja is the actual Mr. Reyes. And the other one's fucking the ratings Raja. Who knows, man? Makeup and costumes and shit could play a part. We'll see what happens. I'm trying to figure out maybe a cool twist. Because if it's too straight laced, it's gonna suck, man. How the hell can you explain something that nobody understands as it is, man? It's with the long pauses. They sure made the gallery and the audience in these fucking game pretty fucking annoying, man. How many times have we seen this gavel go up as like a fake out? Hundreds of times. God forbid the defense managed to do something like that. Come on, Judge, why don't you give us the innocent verdict? Okay, bro, here you go. And then, like, the fucking prosecutor has to do something. Always some kind of, oh my god, we're not gonna make it, but we totally are gonna make it bullshit. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude, isn't it already the most suspicious looking note you've ever fucking seen? She knows he has a camera too. It's all very convenient. I'm gonna show him the clipboard. Can't take everything we see at face value. How about the incriminating evidence is the fucking letter? How about we refute the fucking how about we give them a possibility that the letter isn't legit instead of this random shit? All these attorney cases make no goddamn sense. No, usually it's fine, man. Some are more ridiculous than others, but... the needs arise. Yeah, some of them have... Some of them are better at, like, you know, withholding shit or showing shit when they need to. I mean, a lot of times they'll withhold evidence and stuff like that. You kind of just accept that, but... Sometimes it's more or less bullshit, you know, like obviously we know that it's really suspicious, but we have to kind of prove it. Or some cases are just like, got actually a good twist and are believable. It just depends. I'm nitpicking on this one. If you want the most airtight cases, the first 3 games are pretty good about it. Minus the last case of the 3rd game. The human pendulum. No, they're all fun. They're all pretty good. I mean, they've all got a level of, you know, unreal bullshit to them. It's not supposed to be, like, super believable, like, following law and shit. But this prosecutor in particular, like, he doesn't seem that impressive or anything. They just kind of, the flow of the case just kind of goes his way randomly because they want to make, like, some dramatic moment. Or in a lot of games, like Godo, like in the 3rd game, actually makes like a believable, you know, change up or follow up where he leads you in a certain argument and like starts to sway the judge and shit. A lot of them will try to get the judge to like, you know, give the verdict as soon as they can and shit. But some prosecutors, it seems more like the writers are just copping out to try to make something, and some of the prosecutors actually make it seem like it's, you know, skill. Believable coffee enthusiast, yeah. Yeah, his shit's a little better, right? He was a clever dude, you know, he was kind of sly, and yeah, a lot of it made sense, and he was leaving you and shit. I mean, I think everybody withholds some evidence. I don't remember Edgeworth doing too much of the withholding stuff. It was more just like he was pretty clever. Francesca, I don't know. She was sexy and had a whip. That was about it. Clavier was just kind of there. Clavier was always kind of like a good guy, and he just kind of fucked him up. He just was wrong. I don't know. Blackwell was fine too. This guy, it feels more like it's just a plot device, you know, they're just kind of pulling it out of his ass to try to make a dramatic scene. Okay, it's possible the sword Mr. Wright used was not the cause of death. I mean, is it the